How to study for long hours without getting bored. Have you ever sat down to study, fully motivated, and then 10 minutes later you're bored, distracted, and already thinking about quitting? The problem isn't that you're lazy or lack discipline. It's that you're studying in a way that makes boredom inevitable. If you want to study for long hours, especially during exam season, you don't need more motivation. You need better systems. In this video, I'll show you how I study for long hours without getting bored and why these methods have worked for me throughout years of intense studying. When exams are coming up, you can't rely on short bursts of focus. You need to study longer, consistently, and without burning out. Boredom is dangerous because once you feel it, your brain starts looking for exits. Your phone, food, YouTube, anything else. Over the years, especially in demanding courses like medicine, I've spent countless hours studying. And honestly, I rarely get bored. Not because I enjoy every topic, but because I use a few simple strategies that keep me engaged. Let me break them down. The fastest way to get bored is studying one topic for the entire day. Your brain hates repetition without variety. Instead of spending 6 hours on the same subject, rotate between topics. For example, if you're studying anatomy, don't stare at the same chapter all day. Anatomy is already tough. Odd names, endless memorization, nerves, muscles, origins, insertions. Spending all day on it is like climbing uphill without a break. The content isn't going anywhere, but breaking it into smaller chunks over multiple days makes it much more manageable and far less boring. The goal isn't to finish everything today. The goal is to stay engaged long enough to keep studying. Variety isn't just about what you study, it's about how you study. If all you do is reread lecture slides, boredom is guaranteed. Instead, mix things up. Explain concepts out loud to a friend or family member. Test yourself with exam questions. Use flashcards. Watch a short YouTube or sketchy-style video for topics you don't understand. Teach the topic as if you're the professor. Changing how you take in information keeps your brain active. Studies show that varying learning methods and spacing repetition helps you retain more and stay focused longer. We learn better when something feels like a game. That's why turning studying into a challenge can work so well. Simple examples: flashcards, quizzes, past paper questions, even a basic to-do list you can cross off. Crossing off tasks gives your brain a small reward, and that matters over long hours. I also like to reward focused study time. For example, I'll challenge myself to study for 1 or 2 hours, and only then allow a snack, a coffee, phone time. It sounds simple, but it keeps you moving forward and gives you something to look forward to. If you're bored but still need to study, some focus is better than none. Music can help you push through low motivation periods. Once music becomes part of your routine, your brain starts associating it with getting into the zone. Personally, when motivation is low, lo-fi or instrumental music helps me keep going most of the time. Yes, I'm slightly less focused than complete silence, but I study longer, and that's what matters. If possible, avoid lyrics. But honestly, do whatever works for you. Studying at the same desk, looking at the same wall, every day before exams is exhausting. Changing your location can instantly refresh your focus. Try a library, a cafe, a park or garden, a different room at home. Even a small change matters. Getting dressed, packing your bag, and going somewhere else also increases commitment. You're more likely to make the most of your time. Being around other people studying is motivating too. It creates a shared sense of effort and keeps you accountable. Studying with friends is one of the most powerful ways to stay focused longer. You motivate each other. You explain things out loud. You stay accountable. When everyone around you is working, it's much harder to quit early. You also learn better by picking up good habits from others. Just be mindful of bad ones. That feeling of, we're all in this together, is incredibly powerful, especially during exam season. Studying for long hours isn't about forcing yourself to suffer. It's about removing boredom as much as possible. If you vary what you study, change how you learn, gamify your progress, use music and environment wisely, study with others. Long study sessions stop feeling impossible. If studying is going to be part of your life, especially in medicine, Learning how to do it without getting bored is one of the best skills you can develop. Try one or two of these tips and build from there. I'll catch you in the next one.